one. I said, yurt.
Yurt.
What is good? This is your boy Ringo Mandingo.
And this is your boy Kimpachi757.
And this is the Failure to Launch podcast. Back again.
Episode 6, baby. Let's get it.
We in the building. We got a doozy for y'all today, man. But before we get into the main topic, how you been, brother? What's been up with you?
Hey, man, I've been living life, man. Staying healthy, trying to get in shape and working out, dieting and things of that nature. Just watching a bunch of Netflix TV if you
Like I said, if you want to keep it 100.
Yeah,
that's what's up. Yeah.
What about you, man?
It's been the same shit on my side. Like, I'm tired of being fat, B. Like, I'm so happy that I'm fucking tall. Like, if I wasn't tall, I would be the grossest round roly-poly looking dude of all time. You know what I'm saying? But the weight gets distributed, but I gotta get rid of this stomach, man. And so to show my dedication, I literally bought a pair of running shoes just for working out.
Okay, get it.
I got my Y membership back because I'm not fucking playing with them. I worked out all this past weekend, but I did not work out today. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I mean, so it depends on your workouts. These, like, are you doing like muscle groups, or like are you doing full body cardio?
I do
in a
muscle groups with each session. And just so like if you get like a full body situation going, I try to do a full body like wake up workout at the crib, and then when I go to the gym, I work muscle groups, only because you know how bad it sucks to have a fucking full body soreness where you can't
trust me,
walk or lift or stretch. And I'm like,
everything's
I don't
a struggle.
need that. Yeah, I don't need that. I need half the body to work properly at least. So if my legs are incapacitated, my arms can at least still do what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. So that's how I've been handling it. So you just got to be dedicated, man.
Now that's what it comes down to: consistency, which has been my issue since COVID. I went from before COVID, 5-6 days a week, every week, to during COVID, twice a week for like 3 weeks at the beginning, and then never again until like a month ago.
Shit is real, dog. Shit is real as fuck. You ever do something and then realize that's why you fat? Yeah. So I got obsessed with these fucking Albanese gummy bears, right? My training class that I run at work, one of the trainees put me on. He was like, Mr. Penny, you keep getting those gummy bears at the vending machine. Those suck. And I was like, well, this is what's available. They did suck. They were some trash ass gummy bears, right? But that's what I had. And so they was like, no, you need to try these. I was like, I've seen those gummy bears before. I was like, they in the dollar store. They was like, yo, trust me, try these. Man, I took one. I said, damn, why is it so soft? Why is it so gummy? Shit was delicious.
What are they called?
Albanese, Albanese.
You know what? People over here on this side of the world, we're not that far away, but whatever. They love those hard ass Gold's gummy bears, like
trash.
They come in
Haribos.
Sure, that's what they are, but they
trash.
They're not good, yo. Like,
no, they're disgusting.
It really feels like freeze dried large, nigga, like with sugar on it. Like, I don't understand.
They're gross. But those goddamn Albanese, man, they are so damn good. So I'm sitting there, I'm talking about like this is since I discovered them that day, right? I've bought a pack of the gummy bears and the gummy worms together.
Okay.
Multiple times. Then recently I just found the 2.25 pound bag.
Okay.
Shit. Cop that 2 pounds, right? Ate those. I was eating on those. It took me like a week to finish that. So this is what made me feel fat. I flip it over to the back. That shit said 100 calories per serving. Can you guess what the serving size is?
Probably 5 of them joints.
9.
9, not too far off. Yeah.
So clearly I ate like 35,000 calories fucking with that. With that 2 pound bag of gummy bears. So I can't buy that shit no more. As much as I like them, I left them on the shelf, man. I have nothing but healthy shit in my fridge right now. and that's what I'm sticking with.
Well, sometimes you just got to go cold turkey. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
Facts.
because I'm sure at some point in your head you thought, you know what? Maybe I can limit, like get a couple of Ziploc bags, throw 5 or 10 of them janks in there,
And
take it
that's
to
it.
work with me, and that's what I'm gonna have for the day. Nah,
Nah,
because
nah. Your body be like, what the fuck is this little bit of shit? Go back home on your lunch break and get the big bag. You know what I'm saying?
brain be like, yo, you fat. You know this ain't enough. Like, come on, dog.
And this is why for all the dudes that's mad diesel and they get like women's attention and they get mad sex because of their dieselness, hey man, they deserve every stroke and every poke that they get. Be like, you know what I'm
Mm,
saying? You
yep.
work for that. You had the dedication to work till you look like that. The brides love it. Good for you. Bully for you, buddy. You feel me? I don't never knock them, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not my bag, man.
Nah,
I
nah.
am I try to the fly intelligent talk game till I get them to the point where by the time she sees the gut, it's too late. It's too late. We already in there anyway. It don't matter. She likes me now.
Hey, it's all good. I just lead with my personality
That's
because
my
I ain't.
style.
That's my steez. I know my zone. I sell myself like I'm at Best Buy. Nigga, trying to get this GSP. You trying to get this thing?
Credit card. You trying to get this credit card app? You gotta get this line of credit here. So yeah, that's how you gotta do it, man. Random as shit. But yeah, man. This is a goddamn blurred podcast, man. They don't want to hear about our fucking fatness and our health, dog. They want to
Nah,
hear
you
what we here
right.
to talk about, dog. What we here to talk about today, man.
Yo, we going through our top 10 characters in the anime called Bleach.
Oh yeah.
Dig it.
One of my favorite animes of all time. And I gotta give you the credit for putting me on to this anime. I wasn't even watching Bleach. Remember, we was on our way. We had a youth group conference in like Richmond or some shit. And
Mm-hmm.
we was in the van. And he was like, yo, you ever seen this show? And I said, what the fuck is that bullshit? And he was like, watch it. Watch one scene and was like, well, when I get back, I know what I'm gonna be doing.
Yo, that was when I had that Microsoft Zoom.
Yeah,
We were-
yeah. Watching that shit on the phone. And so back then we were like fucking relegated to have to watch that shit on Cartoon Network
Yep.
and wait week to week, day to day to watch a show. And I watched that shit though. All the episodes that were available, I watched them.
Yep.
And that was a fucking awesome series, man.
It was, man. It's top 5 dead or alive anime, the long series. Like they're
Right,
short,
right.
mini series, but
That are
yeah.
fire, yeah. For the long joints, Naruto, Bleach,
Mm-hmm.
One Piece, Dragon
Dragon
Ball.
Ball.
Those are the gods. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Those are the guys right there. They're the ones to beat. All the other shows are catching up. And I think everybody's trying to catch up to One Piece because I don't know what the fuck they doing.
They doing everything, my nigga.
Yo,
Like,
that
yo,
show is nuts now. I can't. I was a full blown One Piece fan, and I'm left behind, bro. There's no way I could catch up.
where there's a will, there's a way, my brother. You just need about 6 months. You need about 6 months.
Shit, man. I can fuck around and watch a whole series in a day, but fucking One Piece, it just you fall asleep, you wake up like 5 episodes later. Just keep going, bro. Don't need worry about going back, my G. You ain't missed nothing.
Now they'll hit you with a flashback sometime in the next 100 episodes, and you'll figure out what you missed.
Like, oh, that's why he's mad at him. No wonder.
That's where that scar came from. Okay.
But yeah, that has been, man. But today, this is about Bleach, yo. Top 10 character list. So the way this is gonna go down, me and Kampachi gonna go back and forth. We're gonna start from 10 being the worst on our list and working our way down to 1, which will be our favorite and or our best choices on the list, right?
Yep.
So shit, man. Without further ado, I say we set this motherfucker off. What you
Let's
got?
get it.
What's number 10, B?
So first off, I'm gonna go with number 10, Khan, Artificial Soul. Yes.
Okay, your list is definitely surprising me already.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you the reason why he made the list, right?
All right.
Anytime he was on the show, he was fucking hilarious, dog. Like he had me weak the whole time, whether he was trying to play Ichigo or he was trying to talk to a chick or he was trying to, he was just doing his thing. It
Right.
was always entertaining. He's not a fighter,
Not at
and
all.
this isn't a fighter's category so much as a character that I enjoy on the screen
And
and I
that's
would
all
chill with.
this list is about. Who you like. Cone was hilarious though. He was dumb funny, always trying to fucking hustle his way back into the body.
Yep.
I literally have a Cone plushie. You looking at me right now. That's hilarious that you said that shit, bro.
Oh yeah. What about you, man? What's your 10?
All right, my number 10 is Kaname Tosin. Why?
Oh, okay.
Because he was the only black character on the show. Yo, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm pro-black, bro. I like representation. He wasn't the best Shinigami. He wasn't the strongest. Spoiler alert on this whole thing. If you haven't watched the Bleach series, we're going to fuck this up for you today. So if you
Oh
haven't
my
watched
God.
Bleach, stop here, go watch it, come back to this. But Tosin ended up being a turncoat and then ended up being phony as a turncoat. But he was black, bro, and he's going on my list just for that. I know that's like racist in itself because it's almost like affirmative action, but nah, man, he on this list, bro, for just being a black dude on the show. That ass.
Hey, look, man, I respect the, what do they call it? What is it when they don't want to be all white or in this case all Asian, so they throw a little bit of minority blood into it to make it mixed. That's cool, man. I appreciate you supporting our people like that.
You got to, man. You got to, dog. So yeah, so Tosin is up there for me, man.
I'm gonna be honest, Tosin didn't make my list,
I
but
know he wouldn't. I know he wasn't gonna make it.
This cool. We're gonna come back to cons. But
Dead ass. Even when I was looking for Tosin's full name, he wasn't on any list. I googled full list of Bleach characters, and everybody down to fucking Ichigo's schoolmates was there, and Tosin was not. I had to type in Black Shinigami Bleach, and then he finally showed up. Just to show that there's racism everywhere.
That's why they limited his episodes to 10. They was like,
bruh, come on, fam. You did my nigga Tosin dirty, but yo, he on my list though.
I mean, like he was dope, man, but like he got his ass kicked by Kenpachi.
But so, I mean, who doesn't get their ass kicked by Kenpachi?
Ichigo.
Nah, but yeah, that's true. But that's a fucking main character.
Yeah, that's plot armor at its finest.
So far, man, this list is already interesting. We got Cone and Kaname Tosin as 10. Who's your 9th?
My 9th one is Ganju Shiba. Yes. Oh, of the Shiba tribe.
Okay.
Once again, not very strong at all, but crafty and very, very funny. Like there's not a lot of characters in Bleach that make me laugh. Right. So the few guys that I have that makes me laugh, I got to put them on the list because that's a big part of enjoyment. Like there's shows where there's nonstop action and things of that nature. You know, a lot of those shows, I wish there was a comic relief character in there every now and then, just kind of like, to lighten the mood. And so the whole Soul Society arc when he was helping Ichigo and them, like he was the comic relief while everybody 1, else was fighting and going hard. Yeah. He was building
rockets and shit.
Yep, making the 3rd seat of the 11th Squadron look stupid.
He was that classic type of fucking character. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
All right, I can see that.
What about yours? That. What's your number 9?
My number 9 is Noricha Gilga. Right?
Okay.
Fucking what was they called? A Rankar, right?
Yep.
So the reason why I put him on the list is because when he came out in the episode, he was the first bad guy that I was like, oh shit, what they gonna do? Like he's a beast. His armor is too hard for them to cut through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he hadn't even transformed yet. he had that ridiculously huge double crescent moon blade. What the fuck was that?